career for a while. Could he kick this?
Not a chance, Dennis.
Pendlebury with a relatively easy shot, going for goal number 1. He holds his breath. Good mark by Moore. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Moore tries his luck with a shot at goal. Richmond already trailing by an uncomfortable margin. Grundy decisively. Pendlebury with the football. Marks. Opportunity now for Fasola. Kicks. He has space for an easy mark. Here's a chance for Moore. Moore whacks one on the boot for goal. Oh, he's dropped it. He'll rule that one. Not sure what he was trying to attempt there, but the ball has changed possession. That's 3 in a row for the Magpies. Ominous signs for Collingwood. 3 goals up now. Nankervis. Timing terrible. He's leaving his messages before the beat. The opposition forgot about him, and he takes the easy mark. Fasola just gauging which way that wind is blowing. Fasola takes a shot at goal. Reed going for number 1. Rance, you gotta pass the ball. Elliott with a chance if he keeps a cool head. 30 metres from home. Elliott with a kick at goal. A goal for Collingwood. Elliott sinking his first goal. This lead getting bigger now. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Grundy shown a lot of character with his recent performances. Strong mark there for Solo taking aim. For Solo kicks for goal. Moore takes a contested mark. He lines it up with the goal. Moore shoots for goal. Moore has got it.
The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Grundy with the mighty fist. Side bottom with the football. Out on the full. Richmond free kick. Rance kicks it. Wins the hard ball. Fasola just gauging which way that wind is blowing. You know more about him than me, Richo. Reckon he can bag this one?
He's paid to kick these, Dennis.
And he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. Passed by Moore. Well, some might call it smart. I call it a point. The Magpies with a healthy gap on the scoreboard, leading the Tigers 31-0. Grimes alone for the uncontested mark. There's the siren for the end of the quarter. The score's at the Magpie. And here's the start of the second term.
Never give up, never give in. And when the upper hand is yours, you may have the ability to win with the dignity that you absorbed the loss.
Well, some might call it smart. I call it a point. Collingwood with the upper hand in this match, and it shows on the scoreboard, leading 32-0. That kick held up in the wind. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Grundy laps up the misplaced footy. It's his. Adams aims for his man on the ground. Shoots off the handball. Handball's out into space. Chalk up a goal for Collingwood. Moore getting his 4th right there.
Collingwood were just really comfortable kicking for goal on the run because it's just an extension of their normal field kicking and they have absolutely no issues there.
Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. He grabs it on the run. And the ball goes over the boundary line, close to goal. The ball is returned to play. Grundy aims for his man on the ground. Prestia onto the ball. The ball in the hands of Ellis. Gets the ball free. Sends the Sharon on its way. Taken by Wells. He gets above the crowd. Richard, what are his chances from here?
He's a fair way out, Dennis. It'll test him.
A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Collingwood by 39. I would have expected him to nail that. He's searching for his teammates. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. That was the peg. What do you think, Richard? Can he make this one?
An elite footballer should slot this every time, Dennis.
The Magpies starting to exert some dominance over Richmond with the lead at 45-0.
Elliott just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow.
A mark by Maynard. He plays on now. He boots it from the pack. Nice hands. A favourable bounce. Moves it quickly by hand. He picks up the loose ball. Projectile dysfunction. Serious problem. De Gary with the mark.
Well, when the Magpies were able to mark the ball inside their forward 50 so easily, it's no wonder they're leading this match. Richmond really need to turn up the pressure. Fasolo taking aim. Fasolo kicks for goal. Score for the Magpies.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Nankervis. I've seen better swings on a condemned playground. Elliott takes the mark uncontested. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Elliott shoots for goal. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? Collingwood in front.
Elliott is good on both left and right, so kicking off either side is just not an issue for him.
Punch by Grundy. The ball in the hands of Treloar. He's kicked it out on the full. Rance kicks it. A great effort.
Look, Richmond have been trying to run with the ball and it doesn't seem to be working for them. They should start trying to find some space and kick the ball forward. Oh, he's put it out of bounds on the full. Sending it on its way. It takes a strong mark, concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. Moore with the shot. A goal took the Magpies. Collingwood are in front.
The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Hit by Grundy. Pendlebury comes away with the ball. Only a behind. Collingwood in front. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Rance to bring it in. Oscar Elliott looking to make them pay for that turnover. There's been a lot to enjoy in the second quarter. The scores are Collingwood 64, the Tigers nothing.
Don't give.
Looks like the players are ready for this. Let's get started.
There are only two options regarding commitment. You're either in or you're out. There is no such thing as life in between.
Handballs from the tackle. He kicks inside 50. Moore claims the ball. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him 30 metres from home. A goal for the Magpies. Moore kicking his half dozen. That's impressive.
Grundy obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Side bottom kicks it out of bounds on the full. Grimes puts his boot on it. Reid with great hands. He slams that on the boot. Treloar spills it. Passes by hand.
There's no one there to defend it. The Magpies leads by 76. Nankervis didn't even get close to that tap. A great effort. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Marked by Moore. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. 15 metres out. Shot by Moore. Moore just manages to sink it, and they stretch out their lead. Grundy with a big fist on it. Fails to dispose of it correctly. Nice mark there. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 25 metres out. Disappointing kick there.
Rance is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club. Grundy, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. He has the ball. Moore by hand. Fasolo with his head down.
The ruckmen steal themselves before the bounce. Grundy really gets onto this one. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Word is this guy is the most reliable kick for goal on the side. Going for goal number one. Moore executes the goal well. Tap by Nankervis. Well, it could be worse, I suppose, Richard.
That's just a waste of a kick there.
Fasolo read the play better than anyone else and takes possession. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Tap to advantage. Has it now. Out on the full. Richmond free kick. Richmond sending out Nankervis. A solid mark from Grundy.
Grundy is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club. Phillips kicks it straight through the big sticks.
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Grundy with the tap. Goldsack on the ball at the moment. A nice uncontested mark for Elliott. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Elliott takes a shot at goal. It's in the air. Elliott just gets it through. Collingwood leads by 119. Grundy got a fist on it. Richo, what do you think about that?
They have been...
It's almost over now.
It's not over when you're losing terribly. It's over when you quit.
Good fist. Adams comes away with the ball. Strong mark. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. All is in readiness. Grundy nicely outclassing Nankervis. Good mark on the run.
Collingwood are doing a really good job at finding the free man inside 50. I suspect that's why they're leading the match. Lining it up with the goal now. Hoskin Elliott has a kick. The ball's travelling. Sends it home with a huge kick.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Claimed by Grundy. He's got the football now. A great effort. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. Elliott with a chance if he keeps a cool head. Distance could be the problem. That could be the final nail in the coffin.
The Magpies have just been so dominant in the ruck, and that's been able to give their midfielders so much time and space, and that's why they lead this match. Sending it on its way, Elliott misses the ball. He's caught with the ball. Loston boots it. Moore with the ball, lining it up with the goal now. Moore goes for home. Moore, you beauty.
The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Tapped by Grundy. He gains possession. And the mark will be paid. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. 45 metres out. The ball is slammed towards goal by Moore. The Magpies are in control of this game. Knocks it down in front. Is in his possession. Wells kicks it straight over the boundary line. Grimes puts it on the boot. Hands like dinner plates.
Sidebottom. He's got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Puts boot to ball. Good mark. Elliott taking aim. Elliott with the shot. Elliott. Wonderful goal.
Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Grundy nicely outclassing Nankervis. Moore, the better man there. A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Moore takes a shot at goal. Chalk up a goal for the Magpies. This one gives them an even bigger lead. Punched by Grundy. Wells with the ball. Bad kick, resulting in a free to Richmond. Richmond sending out Nankervis. And the mark will be paid. Play on, the umpire says. Hastily kicked. Pendlebury going for number one. Moore with an easy mark. 30 metres out. You know what they say, this is the impossible angle. Has it got the carry? He's put it out on the full. Kicks into the wind. Wells soars over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses. Takes his time as he lines up the goal. It's okay to have butterflies. Just get them in flying formation.